You,
Hi.
we're podcasting. We miss you.
You guys are in the middle of a podcast
Yep, I answered your call.
without me?
Yep.
Yeah. Sick invite, kid.
All right. Well, enjoy. Yo,
Yo,
what up?
that is a thrilling yo.
NFL free agency, baby.
Yes, it's happening. It's happening.
Time. It's time.
You love the moving around Chit.
What do you mean?
Like somebody gets out of here, goes there, blah blah. It's all like
Fuck yeah, it was
moving
manic
parts.
Shit is great. Oh,
It is pretty good.
It's exciting because these players, they kind of they wait for this moment, right?
Some of them, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them. They don't have the contract and they wait to really cash in this time of year, like Trey Hendrickson. So, it's exciting. It's exciting to see. Hate seeing players that play for your team leave, but you also like seeing the possibility of getting that big player come to your team. So, it's definitely an exciting moment in the NFL.
Yeah, it is. The only problem is waiting for that player to come to my team kind of sucks because it never
don't work.
happens.
Shit don't work. No, the Cowboys do a good job of keeping their guys. Sometimes, for the most part, they do.
Yeah, but keeping their guys that do okay, but then once they leave, they do better.
Like who? Like who?
I don't know, people that
mean,
get out of
example?
here and win championships. Like, I don't know, a guy
DeMarcus
named
Lawrence?
Well, there's him. There's
DeMarcus Ware that went to a
yeah, DeMarcus Ware. All these people.
But those players were better with the Cowboys. Like they had their career years with the Cowboys and just ended up going to another team to win a champ. Well, DeMarcus Lawrence is different. Like I wouldn't have expected the Seahawks to win this year, but they did, and he won. So good for him.
Well,
he didn't have like a career year.
No, but I mean, he did help. I mean, having him on your team.
Great. He's
yeah,
a great pass rusher. He's a great run stopper. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, so you can kind of say that kind of helped them win, along with other things. But yeah, he definitely helped. But yeah, whatever. I mean, the Cowboys are the Cowboys. We're not here to talk about them. They suck.
But we will talk about them.
Damn. Wait, are you telling me that Dak Prescott's getting traded?
No, absolutely not. And if
for Kirk Cousins?
No.
Dang. Oh,
I
man.
love Kirk Cousins. He's such a good man.
It's so sad to see him get let go from teams all the time.
Kirk Cousins is the man you want your daughter to marry. That's who he is.
Yep. That's true.
He's a nice evangelical man.
That is very true.
Hey, he's just a good man. Fuck. I hate that he gets passed around.
So do I. It's so crazy.
He's a good man, and he
plays
him
well
like a little bitch. Fucked up.
Yep.
What is he doing now? What's the deal with him? He was with the.
It was 4 years, 180 million. They let him go after 2. The Falcons.
Well, that was a few years ago. What's he? He's a free agent now, or did they release?
Yeah, they just let him go. They just released him.
Okay. Fuck.
2 years.
That
2 years in.
Holy shit! The Falcons are gonna let that fucking shit hit their cap. Damn. That's got to be like 2 years. So 4 years, 180. What's that? 40.
That's like 40 something 45. A year.
So 45. So they only had a cap hit of like probably $60 million. That's crazy. Over the next 2 years.
Yeah.
Or letting that cap hit this year, which is insane. That's what I don't understand. Like, how do you do that?
I don't know.
Just let the man play. The
right?
Fuck? Just let him play. You're already paying his ass.
Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I know he's a vet and he's, on the latter end of his career. We get that. But at the same time, it's like you have him to kind of play if you want as a starter, and have Penix as your backup for a year, maybe two. Or take Tua, who one hit, he's out forever, might even
Yep.
die on the field.
Yep.
Is inconsistent. I don't know. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
They signed Tua for what? What was their contract here? Let's see.
I mean, he was expensive too.
It was 1 year, like 40 million, right, or some shit like that. Some crazy number, or not, probably not as much. Let's see, 1 year deal. Well, he's getting paid. He's getting paid from the Dolphins, so. Oh no, okay. He got the veterans minimum, so he's getting 1.3 from the Falcons, which makes sense. But he's also getting like 54 from the Dolphins. Getting paid $55 million to do Chit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
It's the Russell Wilson deal. It's the same shit.
yeah,
That's what he got to. I mean, I don't know, man. Like Kirk Cousins is still a viable quarterback.
I agree.
Like he can still play. Like you let him play 16 games, 17 games, he's gonna put up decent numbers. Yeah, he's gonna throw picks here and there, but he's still a pretty viable quarterback. Like if you consider him a backup, he's the best backup in the league.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Number one for sure.
I just don't. I don't know, man. Like these teams make these crazy decisions. I don't see like the Falcons to me. Like I mentioned this in a group chat with us. I don't see the Falcons not playing Michael Penix if he's healthy. It wouldn't make sense to me. It makes zero sense to me that you let this guy start the last 25 games or whatever it was, maybe less. And now you're going to get Tua to either start or mentor him. How do you not start
Which
Michael
I
Penix?
which I don't think he's interested in mentoring. So it's basically going to come down to an off.
Well, he's got to.
It's going to
Like,
come down to
what's his role at this point?
it's going to come down to off-season competition. Who is going to be the better quarterback? I don't know. But if I was Penix, that would light a fire, and I'd do whatever I can to make sure that I'm starting.
He did nothing to lose his job. He got
No,
hurt.
he's not. He's not going to lose his job.
Unless Tua starts.
Yeah, that's why you have a year deal. But it's still weird. I don't know.
I think it. I
I'd
think it's
rather
weird.
I'd rather have Kirk Cousins there
Yep.
to either start or backup. It really doesn't matter. It's a win-win either way.
You already had him. They
I know,
had
but
him. He was
that's what I
locked
mean.
down.
That's what I mean. The Tua thing is strange because
Very
to
strange.
me, Kirk Cousins is a win-win. Like he'll be
Yeah.
fine if he starts, and he'll also be great if he's on the sideline mentoring him,
He's the
mentoring
guy you
Penix.
want mentoring your
Right.
your future. He's 37 years old. Like
Yeah.
he knows that he doesn't have much left.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna even if he would have started somewhere, he's already at the end of his career. Like that's the guy you want mentoring your future quarterback if they still consider Penix their future quarterback. And the fact that Penix has started, the last again 20 games or whatever, he can't lose his job. He got hurt. He tore his
Yeah.
ACL or MCL or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And you can't just take the job away from the guy because he got hurt. He was your starter. You
Yep.
know, all right. You wanna kind of like slowly bring him back in, and you have Cousins start 1 or 2 games to start the season, and then you bring him back. Fine, but the fact that you just signed Tua, who is a starter and is looking to be a starter, he's still 27 years old
Yeah.
or 28 or whatever he is. It just is like if I'm Penix, I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But then again, they kind of did to Penix. They kind of did to Cousins.
Yeah.
They did to Penix what they did to Cousins because they
Yeah.
drafted Penix when they signed
Yes.
Cousins. Now
Yes.
they did the same thing by signing Tua.
Literally within a couple of weeks, they were like, "All right, we'll take Cousins. We'll pay you decent money,
Oh,
and
no
we'll also
reason.
draft right there in the first round. Hey, we'll take him."
I don't know.
But
Man. Whole situation's very strange with the Falcons.
I don't know. We'll
They
see.
have a good problem, right? They have a lot. They have well, now they release Cousins, but they have two good quarterbacks to kind of work with. I still think Tua's good enough.
Yeah,
Um,
as long as he doesn't get
as
concussed,
long as
he's fine.
he doesn't get hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, shit's crazy. Max Crosby with what happened with him, insane.
Raiders
NFL's
were
pissed.
yeah, because you go in, you accept, and then you say, I don't think so.
Yeah, I blame the NFL for this problem.
Yes,
I
it
blame what's his name? Fucking
Roger.
no. Yeah, what the commissioner
Yeah, Roger
Goodell.
Goodell.
Yeah, I blame him for that because this whole tampering thing is stupid. Do what everybody else in the. I mean, everybody knows there's a tampering period, and everybody kind of talks to everybody. Don't make it known. They make it known that there's a tampering period. What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna legally illegally talk to somebody. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's stupid.
They did it to themselves. There's no tie down. If you're legally tampering, there's no tie down to talk to a player and get them to agree to a deal. And this is what happens. Now, the crazy part is that every team that made all these deals, this big deal falls back mostly on the Ravens,
Yeah,
right? Because okay, they just signed Trey Hendrickson, fine, they made up for it. But how about all the guys that the Ravens let go or didn't
yep,
resign because they're like, oh, we got Max Crosby, we got to try to fill all our other positions because we have to pay this guy whatever he was getting paid. Like Isaiah Lively just went to the Giants or is going to the Giants. What if they're like, nah, we're gonna give Isaiah Lively a better contract. Let's see if he changes his mind. The Giants are gonna be like, oh fuck. Can you imagine that?
that's terrible.
I think
But
it.
yeah, I mean, you're opening up the door. You're basically creating a situation where it's like, oh, okay, we can actually do that. Maybe teams probably thought like, oh, okay, I understand we could, but that we shouldn't. And doing something like this is like giving teams the like idea of, man, I'm gonna like work it out this way. I'm gonna play this game, and then if I really want to change my mind and do something else, I'll
Well,
just
that's the
do it.
problem. Is nobody's technically tied down to their agreement.
I know you have,
Like they can agree to it,
yeah,
but they can also be like, I saw something that I don't like. Fuck that shit.
yeah. That's the thing is like you agree to a deal, and then you have them take a test or whatever, a physical. I think it should be the opposite. I think you should ask for it before agreeing to anything, and
Well,
once you agree, you should lock it in.
they usually do because
Okay, but not in this case.
every deal that's made is always pending physical.
Yeah, pending physical, but it should be physical pending deal.
I think it's the same thing.
I don't think so. I want to see
I don't know.
results.
I just think that this whole thing with Crosby is insane because it just changes the landscape for everybody. Like everybody that was in on Crosby,
Yeah.
like the Cowboys, they ended up trading for Rashawn Gary.
Yep.
They're like, all right, we're not going to get Crosby. We still need some old D line help. Let's get the next best guy or whatever.
Yeah.
Not that he was the next best, but they got a guy that's a pretty good defensive lineman or an edge rusher or whatever. And now the Cowboys like, fuck,
Exactly.
I could trade for this asshole now. Not saying that they won't. Maybe they will,
I don't
but
know. That's
they
kind of
just tied
tricky
up.
now.
They just tied up some money with Gary, with a lot of money that they didn't have. You
Yep.
know, so it's like fuck, man. Like it just changes the whole landscape of the game, and that's not good. I think this whole tampering period, they're gonna. I think for next year, I think I don't know with this with the CBL. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're able to, kind of like kind of change the rules, but I think during the next like talks of the next collective bargaining agreement or CBA, whatever it's called, I think they're gonna really be like, yo, like this whole thing was put in place because we want to give everybody a shot to talk to teams before actual free agency. Now this shit happened. You guys kind of fucked our ass here. You know? And not the player, but the teams. The
Yeah,
Ravens really fucked that up.
it's crazy. It was wild. I mean, I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
there's a lot of players. A lot of I think it was $230 billion worth of contracts, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that.
That's crazy.
I think that was the number. I could be wrong. Sounds high. 230 billion.
Does sound a little wild.
It was something like that though, or maybe it was like 2.3 billion. I don't know. NFL free agency. Damn, some big ass contracts being handed out. Yeah, no, it was definitely not 230 billion. I was definitely getting crazy with that.
That's
Yeah, but it was like almost $3 billion worth of contracts. Still a lot of fucking money.
that's a lot of money. Dang. I just heard that the Vikings are considering getting Kyler Murray.
What?
Yep.
That can't be right. That can't be right.
Yeah.
No.
Figure that one out. Yeah.
What the fuck? What sense does that make?
That's screwing with JJ McCarthy again.
The fuck?
I don't know.
They gotta let the kid ride. Like they fucking. I mean, I guess whatever. They want to get a guy to like maybe he's
It's almost similar to the Atlanta situation.
very similar.
It's very strange.
They did. I mean, Darnold was there when he was hurt, so that's whatever. He played last year, and like
JJ?
He wasn't great. Yeah, he wasn't.
No,
great.
he wasn't great, but you did see kind of like, okay, maybe he has something here a couple times, you know. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a great year, but you gotta
No.
you gotta let it ride at least one more year with him. They got rid of
They're
they got rid
Sam
of Kirk
Darnold.
Cousins. They played
Yep.
Darnold. Right. They played Darnold.
He was,
Darnold
which
did
was
well.
a great year.
They said fuck
Yep.
that shit with Darnold. They started McCarthy, which I agree with. Fine, you think you have something big with him, all good. Wasn't great, but now you want to cut him off at the fucking cut off his legs and be like, "Yep, we don't like your ass." I don't know.
No,
man.
just
Like,
more.
that's fucked
It's
up.
basically Atlanta. They're just like, all right, now you guys battle it out. And Kyler is
I mean-
clearly the better quarterback.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer Kyler over JJ right now.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, they're considering it. So we'll see what they're gonna
It's
offer.
not the craziest thing. I kind of overreacted. It's not the craziest thing because maybe you want
JJ is a
somebody
worse.
to-
JJ's worse than Penix, so it kind of like is a little bit different in that sense.
Yeah, he didn't. But he was kind of hurt this year too. He had like a couple
Yeah.
of games where he was out, but I don't know. Justin Jefferson is probably like, what the fuck? Mad
I know.
quarterbacks.
I know. He's probably frustrated. He's like, man, I've had enough of this.
How about our boys, the Cowboys? How do you feel about them? Yo, Teddy, shut the fuck up.
The Cowboys, you know who they just signed, right?
Like in the last couple hours, or
No, well, I mean, we know Pickens got the franchise tagged. They were like, nope.
knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. That was their only option. Rashawn Gary is like,
I like that move. I like it because he's a solid.
we'll see.
He's a solid lineman.
We'll see how it pans out. I just feel like you should have been more aggressive with Max Crosby.
Well, they tried to be, but come here, buddy.
No, not enough.
Well, they wanted 2 first-round picks.
Okay, give it to them.
No, I wouldn't.
Because you still have Dak Prescott. You could trade him for a first rounder.
For Dak Prescott. Say hi to Bruno.
Hello.
Say hi, Bruno.
Hi.
Hey, we're wearing the same color shirt.
Oh yeah, look at that. Same shirt. You see that? Give me a kissy. Go inside. I'll see you later. I'll see you in a bit. Dude, Max Crosby. I think even the Ravens were like, "Fuck, we definitely overpaid for this guy." 2 first-round picks for an aging D lineman is a lot.
You think that might have been the reason? Maybe someone was like, "Yo,
I think
two
it has a
first
lot to do with
rounders."
it because they realize they're like, oh fuck, Trey Hendrickson's still out there. We could just pay this guy as opposed to giving up 2 picks, 2 first-rounders,
Man,
and still paying Max Crosby. That's a lot of fucking. That's a lot.
if that is the case where they started reconsidering what they offered, that's a big deal. The physical is one thing, but if you're making a deal and say we'll give you this, and then you say, "Oh fuck, I shouldn't have given that," that's different.
Let me ask you a question. So Max Crosby he had already signed a big deal with the Raiders, so he was already under contract. So whatever team trades for him has to take over the contract, right?
Yeah,
Who do you prefer, Micah Parsons or Max Crosby?
I mean Micah Parsons.
I agree. Micah Parsons, whatever team traded for him, would have to then sign him to a long term deal, which is what the Packers did, right? And
Right.
essentially, it was the same deal that Crosby got, the year prior.
Yeah.
Maybe plus an extra couple million.
Yeah.
Right? Still 4 years, whatever it was, 100 and I forget. For Micah Parsons, the Packers gave up a first rounder this year and a first rounder next year. The Packers gave up.
Yeah.
Plus, they also gave up Kenny Clark. Fine, it's a
Yeah.
lot. Micah Parsons is 24 years old. Max Crosby
Yeah.
is 29, right? And it wasn't 2 picks for the same. I mean, the Ravens still gave up 2 picks for multiple years, but it's still 2 first rounders for a guy that's getting old.
Yeah.
It's a guy. It's not a guy that's in his prime. Like Max Crosby, he's been hurt. He's got a big injury. Micah Parsons also had the concerns with his back and all that.
Yeah.
But Micah Parsons every year was getting better, and he still was getting better with the Packers. He had 12 and a half sacks in 12 games. He's a 10 plus sack guy. Max Crosby, you kind of you started seeing the decline a little bit.
Yeah.
So like giving up 2 first rounders for him and taking on a big contract like that, I mean, I don't know. I think it was a lot. The Cowboys. What I heard they offered was what I saw was Oso Digizua
Mm-hmm.
and the first rounder, and then I think it was like a 6th rounder or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And Oso Digizua is a legitimate player. Like
I
he's nothing
do.
to like bat your eyes at. You know what I mean? He's a good player.
You know what's funny? Thank God that didn't happen. I mean, it still could, but remember I told you my son, any player that he likes
Gets
within a
traded.
year or two gets traded. Dude, every time.
He likes
Every time.
Osa.
Yes. So if that were to go down, it would have been another one. He would have been like, "Come on, man."
Nah, Oso Digizua is a good player. He's been getting better every year. They signed him to a massive deal. Like he's a good
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, yeah.
And the only reason why they were offering Oso is because to kind of like offset what
Right.
Crosby's getting paid. So I can see why the Raiders didn't take that, but nobody's going to offer him 2 first rounders. It's a lot
No.
for a guy that's hurt. He just had surgery, you know. And I think that had a lot to do with why they kind of reneged on the deal.
It's terrible.
Yeah, but it's not good.
Any way you look at it. Are you
When I was,
happy with Are you happy with Sam Howell going to the Cowboys?
you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
That's the end of the Joe Milton era.
Unbelievable.
Done. Joe Milton done. Wasn't good enough. He
You know what's
automatically
crazy? His stuff moves like crazy.
because he's young and people still, it's that. It's the what's that called?
That's like it's like a Sam Darnold type of situation you're hoping for.
Yeah, but he never really started, so it's hard. It's a little different with him. He has a huge arm.
Yeah.
He has a huge arm.
Yep.
But it's like Malik Willis. Like maybe he turns into him. I don't know. You know, Malik Willis played well backing up, and Joe Milton never had the chance. Dak was healthy all year, so
Yeah, unfortunately.
never had a chance to. Dude, Dak is What is your deal with Dak? You're gonna miss Dak when he's gone. I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, we'll see.
It's not easy to find a franchise quarterback like that. Like he's
That
so
doesn't
good.
win in the postseason.
Doesn't matter. Not, they all don't
Okay,
make
it
it.
doesn't matter. That's
Yeah,
what you
if
want.
they don't.
You
If
want
they don't make it, they don't make it.
you want a Timu version of Peyton Manning?
Well, Peyton Manning was a Hall of Famer. Timu should maybe be almost Hall of Famer.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what Dak Prescott is.
Not going to be a Hall of
He's
Famer.
on those. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. I'm telling you. Oh, Sergio's calling me.
Yeah, he's just going to say that he can't tonight.
Hi.
We're podcasting. We miss you.
You guys are in the middle of a podcast
Yep, I answered your call.
without me?
Yep.
Yeah. Sick invite, kid.
Yeah, I called you. Dick.
I was at
All right, well, enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Love you.
Bye. Yep, he definitely ain't making it on.
Nope.
Dak Prescott is going to be sorely missed when he's gone.
Okay.
Guarantee it. And he's a Hall of Famer.
Not by me.
I don't know if I don't think you really watched the Cowboys back then, but can you name me? This is good. What happened?
I'm terrible with names.
I fed him this morning. I did. He's good. When the Cowboys lost Troy Aikman, can you name me the quarterbacks from 2001, I think is when he retired, to 2006 when Tony Romo took over? 5
Oh
years.
my
Think
God.
about that. 5 years of searching for a quarterback.
Oh my God.
You can't do it, right?
The only one I know is the Patriots guy.
Bledsoe.
Yeah, Bledsoe.
He was
That's
the
it.
last one.
Yeah.
Just the reason is the guy that gave Romo his opportunity.
Well, didn't give it to him. He just had no choice.
He got hurt just like he did with
Yeah.
no, he didn't get hurt. He actually, the Cowboys were losing big against the Patriots, and they
Yeah.
ended up bringing in Tony Romo, or he might have got hurt that game.
He
But
got hurt. He got hurt.
He ended up getting hurt. So that's what he does. He gets hurt so somebody else can take over. Same thing with Brady.
Yeah.
Exactly what he does. He's just that guy. But so 2001, I think, is Aikman's last year. Concussions, whatever,
Yeah.
was done. You know how many quarterbacks played within that 5-year period?
That was a time that
How
I
many do you
was
think?
not watching.
I know.
Yeah.
I know that. I'm just saying, how many do you think?
In a 5-year period,
Yeah,
since I feel like they were in complete shambles, I'll say there was basically a version of the Jets, so probably like 7.
it was like 10. You had Quincy Carter, Chad Hutchinson, Vinny Testaverde, Drew Bledsoe at the end.
Damn, Vinny Test.
Yeah, Randall Cunningham.
Mm.
You had Vinny Testaverde was he actually played a full year in like 2004 or some shit like that. Well, he actually wasn't bad. He was all right. Chad Hutchinson, Quincy Carter, Randall Cunningham. You had the other guy from Michigan who was supposed to be like a great Drew Henson. That was his name. Drew Henson. Dude, it was like 10 quarterbacks before they got to Tony Romo, who was on the team for 3 years
Right.
before they actually let him start.
You're right. Exactly.
But that's how hard it is to find a legitimate starting quarterback. So if you want to go like 10 years, they got lucky from Romo to Dak. That doesn't happen. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to go years of finding the guy? Okay, Dak sucks, whatever. But to find that guy is fucking hard. And they fucking did what the Jets are doing now.
I know it's hard, but look, what they did is they kept a revolving door. Unfortunately, they didn't do that here.
The Dak Prescott is legitimate. Like, he's a legit quarterback that can get
Fine.
you to the playoffs.
Fine, he is, but maybe somewhere else. I'd rather be I'd rather win 9 games in the year, 8 or 9 games in the year, go to the postseason and have a great postseason. Go to the championship.
How are you going to get that?
With somebody else, clearly, because Dak can't
Sam
do it.
Darnold is different. Like, the only reason why he made it where he made it is because that defense was actually fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
It's
It definitely helped. Yes.
It absolutely helps. It's
Yes.
like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when they made it with what's his name? I forget the quarterback's name. Whatever, they won the Super Bowl. Yeah, great defenses win fucking Super Bowls, but you need the quarterback to get you there. If you have a shitty quarterback, you're not going to get to the playoffs. And Dak does that for you. He can get you to the playoffs. Is he the best quarterback in the playoffs? No, he's had some bad games, but he's still good enough to get you there and possibly win. You're not going to get better than Dak at this point. He's a top 10 quarterback in the league.
I would like to word it not as possibly win, but probably not win.
No, come on, man. Come on. Okay, Dak Prescott, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
Why?
Just that excitement, that
Oh,
energy, that
oh, the
will to win, the
okay.
hunger,
Has he?
the drive.
Has he?
Not in Tampa Bay, but if you had a
Okay.
team like Dallas has over the last 10 years.
No, don't say that. No, it's not true.
Oh, come on.
Dude, the Cowboys defense was balls this year.
I told you, if you have a mediocre quarterback with that O-line,
The O line's not that great.
even the offense. No, not this year. I'm talking about prior years.
Okay.
There was a really good O-line for a few years, and Dak did nothing with it.
And neither did Romo. Yeah, the best O line in the league, Romo. DeMarco Murrow ran for 1,800 yards that year,
Mm-hmm.
and they still lost
Because of who?
because of the refs.
Exactly. That's different. Can't control that one.
It's dude, you're not going to find a better quarterback unless you give the Cowboys Pat Mahomes or I don't know, fucking
I would not take Pat Mahomes over Dak Prescott.
wow.
I would not.
Pat Mahomes is a proven winner. You're kind of going against what you just said.
I don't know.
Proven
I'm
winner.
not a Patrick Mahomes guy for some reason. I think he's overhyped. He's that good?
Yeah, he's that good. He changed.
He's
the
all
game.
right. Yes, he did. He's all right. He changed the game, but it's not changing anymore because of him.
He's like Pat Mahomes. The way he can get himself out of like trouble.
Trouble, exactly.
Nobody ever does that.
Yes.
Brady couldn't do that.
Tony
he
Romo
couldn't
did.
do that on his best day. And so can Dak.
Sometimes. Until he gets hit and then he's screwed.
Tony Romo made the spin move.
Yeah.
Like
Remember that one?
and
it was like his opposite side. It wasn't even like his strong side.
Spin was always that was Tony Romo's move. But Patrick Mahomes does that with no problem. Like that's what he does.
Yeah.
But Dak can do that. He's not as fast as he used to. But, like the only guys I would take over Dak, honestly, at this point,
All right, let's take a look at the top 10 from last year.
Dak is there.
No, I know that. Aside from him.
I can probably name him for you.
No, I know that it's not. Let's start from the bottom. I know these. Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. How could he even be on here? Kirk Cousins?
No.
Doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
You're looking at like
Season.
20.
Okay, season leaders. I got it. Top 10. Season leaders of 2025. Okay. Does this even make sense? Okay. Let's do this. I think this is good. All right, start from the bottom. Mac Jones.
What the fuck? Hell no.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I would take Lamar over Dak.
This one's easy. Daniel Jones.
Fuck no.
Josh Allen.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Patrick Mahomes, we got that. Matt Stafford.
At this point, I mean, he's still, yeah, I mean, yes, you have to take Matt Stafford over him.
Okay, Jordan Love.
I think they're like the same guy. And just Jordan Love's younger, but they're the same quarterback. I would say no, I would still take Dak over Jordan Love.
Brock Purdy. Drake May, of course.
You would take Drake May over Dak?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Great
let's
year,
do this.
I mean,
Let's do the bottom. Let's do the bottom. Let's do the bottom 10. See if any of them. If you take any of them.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Cam Ward. Let's
Not
go.
right now.
Aaron Rodgers.
No. Like, are we talking like current or like
from last year. Like
okay,
these are the
based off of last year? Okay, no,
last year's season. Bryce Young,
no,
Jalen Hurts. Really?
yeah, I wouldn't.
Wow.
I think
Jared
Dak's
Goff.
I think Dak's more accurate, just a better quarterback. Who?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is the white Dak Prescott with better teams.
Yes,
But I probably would take Jared Goff over Dak.
I would too. Caleb Williams, Bo Nix.
No, maybe in a couple of years.
Really? Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Trevor Lawrence.
That's like a maybe.
I got two more for you. Justin Herbert,
Another maybe.
C.J. Stroud,
No.
Joe Burrow.
Yes. I think Joe Burrow has the ability to be the best quarterback in the league.
He's just on a bad team.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad organization. I agree. All right. Well, I mean, there's so basically at least half of them you take over Dak,
But he's top 10.
but you would take half
Yeah.
of the 20 or so that I
just-
mentioned.
I didn't say he was on the top. Yeah, but that, again, Bruno, we're talking about quarterbacks that are legit. It's finding
Okay.
that quarterback. Like, if you would have asked me Baker Mayfield, absolutely not. If you would have asked me,
I know, but okay, so I listed a bunch of quarterbacks,
Yeah.
right? You took at least 10 of them, maybe a couple more, but at least 10.
which
So
one
you
did I-
basically knocked them out of the top 10.
no, I didn't. He's in the top 10.
No, but I'm
Absolutely.
saying you take 10 to 12 others over him.
No. It was like maybe 8. I would take Joe Burrow,
Matt
Mahomes.
Stafford, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen,
Yeah.
Justin Herbert was a maybe, or
I said maybe.
Trevor Lawrence was a maybe,
I said Trevor Lawrence probably yes.
Jared Goff.
Yeah. I said Jared Goff was a maybe. I said Jared Goff was the white Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, you did. What else did we say here? Jordan Love, you said
said
no. Lamar Jackson,
Yes.
so that's 7. Oh yeah, you're right, 7 or 8. Okay.
Yeah, he's top 10. But you got to remember, all those guys that I would take over him, what were they?
They're younger.
Number one- They were first round picks. Like guys that should be good. Like guys that
Patrick
should-
Mahomes was not a first round pick.
Yes, he was. He was pick number 17.
Yeah, I know.
They were all first round picks. Even Jackson was 30th that year. They were all first
Yeah.
round picks. And
Jackson
these are guys-
Dart.
I wouldn't take Jackson Dart over Dak. At this point, no. Jackson Dart could be better. But based off of last year, no, I would not. All these guys, they should be better than Dak.
Yeah,
They should absolutely be better than Dak.
especially these young guys, these young bucks.
But they're not.
Uh,
They're
anyways,
Hey, listen, I don't
we
want
always talk about this guy.
I don't want to sound like a homer, but fucking Dak Prescott is a fucking legit. He might have a bad year this year, though. This whole divorce shit, or not divorce, or pre-divorce.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
What happened with that?
Weren't they about? Wait,
They're about to get married.
yeah, they were right.
They
Then
had
something happened.
They had a joined bachelorette and bachelor party, and then after that, they were like, "Yep, shit ain't gonna work."
That's that too much drinking. He probably had Zeke there with the dildo chit. They were like, "Oh
No,
hell no!"
I don't know what happened, but apparently they shit ain't gonna work.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I heard some like different like stories. Like one story said that the fiance found out about him being like him cheating on her throughout the relationship. Another story was that there was that whole dancing bear on Pornhub. That was part of her bachelorette party, and he didn't like that, and he was like, "Fuck
what
that
the?
shit." I don't know. I heard some
What?
crazy ass stories.
Were they swinging the weenies?
So wild shit.
Oh my
Nobody knows
god!
the truth.
First of all, if you're going to, unless you're Kirk Cousins, if you're going to marry $100 million quarterback,
Yep.
and you think that he's 100% faithful to you, You got problems.
Yep.
You are clearly blind to the fact.
Another story was that they didn't agree on a prenup, which I can see that being the
I
case.
could see that.
But yeah, why? If I'm Dak Prescott, yeah, absolutely, you're signing a fucking prenup. What the fuck? All the money's mine, bitch.
Yeah, because that's what happens a lot of the
You
times.
know. So I don't
Oh
know.
man.
But yeah, I can see him having an off year this year because of the personal issues, which you don't see with Dak. You never see that. Like he's always like he's like the
His
most clean cut guy. Like
I mean, he's been through deaths. I mean, his brother or whatever, excuse me, or
brother,
whatever.
yeah,
His teammate. I mean, he's been through some tough stuff. So,
yeah. I don't know.
we'll
He
see.
maybe overcomes it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he has a down year because of the bullshit. But I hope not.
Well, he's probably thinking, man, this is great. I'm free again. He'll have mad dancing bear parties now.
Yeah, I don't know. That whole situation's weird. Why would you have a joined
How
bachelorette
could,
and bachelor party?
yeah, and how could you do that and hire dancing bear
I
on
don't know.
half of the party?
I know it's weird.
Very strange situation.
That could be a like a fake story.
No, I know, I know.
But I was like, yep, love that Pornhub Chit.
Yep. Yo, wait a minute. Great.
You're not recording.
My son is definitely going to be upset.
What happened now?
Odigizua,
What happened?
49ers,
What? They traded him?
being acquired in a trade with Dallas in exchange for a third round pick.
Oh, what? Oh, you know what that means? You know what that means?
That means they're going to try to get him.
They're going after Crosby. They
Yep.
traded Odigizua? Oh, yeah, they fucking traded him. What the fuck?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
There it goes. I'm telling you, man, it happens all the time.
Yep, definitely out.
We're going to see what happens this year, but whoever my son clings on to, I'll let you know so that you know he's about to be out in a year or two.
Yo, he just signed a
Tell
4-year,
me.
$80 million contract with the boys.
I mean, he was awesome.
What the He's good. I love Odigizua.
Unbelievable.
Holy
Unbelievable.
fuck. They're definitely going after Crosby. They just freed up fucking $20 million a year.
Yeah, they're going after him.
Holy shit. Yo, that happened like 4 hours ago. How did I miss that?
Damn.
I would not
Oh,
be
well.
surprised if they make the trade for Crosby. That just that replaces him. Cowboys send DL, so they traded somebody else too. Oh, and they traded Solomon Thomas. Yep, Jerry Jones definitely brewing some shit. Holy fuck, fuck! No one's gonna be like, fuck my ass.
Absolutely. I'm telling you. Wait till this morning. I'm going to tell, tomorrow morning, I'm going to tell him. I'm just going to say, guess who just got traded from the Cowboys? I bet you he'll name it.
He's gonna be like,
Yep.
if he does, you gotta take a picture. He's gotta have him hold the pose, similar like this.
Oh, man.
Man, that's crazy. Nah, but that means they're definitely brewing something. That means
Hopefully something good.
they got a fourth rounder for him.
Third.
Third rounder. All right. It's big.
Which is not bad. Yeah, exactly. It's not bad. I mean, their draft this year should be pretty good.
They got 2 first rounders.
Yeah, so we'll see what they're cooking there.
I think at this point, nobody's going to give Crosby 2 first rounders.
Nah. They saw what happened and they're going to be like, we're good. We'll give you this instead. That's the other problem is that you're screwing with the players that way because it's like, you put them at this level. Then you say, oh, never mind. It's like, well, what the hell's going on? Now other teams will be like skeptical about it and they're going to play the game and say, hey, we want you, but not there. We'll go here.
I mean, his contract is what it is, but what they give up for him is damn crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they got Gary now, so they can push. They would have to go Kenny Clark, Quinn Williams, Rashawn Gary on because they're going 3-4 this year. So they have to have those 3 guys in the front, and then now they need because I don't even know what they're doing with Clowney. Clowney's a free agent,
Yeah.
and Fowler too.
Well, they let him go already, didn't they?
He's a free agent. They only signed him a 1-year deal last year. He can sign anywhere.
Yeah, that's That's right.
That's all they got. They would have to go. They re-signed Sam Williams. They would have to. They definitely need another. They got rid of Odigizua. They got to get another fucking outside linebacker. Yeah, I can see something happening for fucking Max Crosby. Wouldn't surprise me.
Does make sense. I mean, right now, like I'm looking at like a couple of mock drafts. They have Cowboys taking a safety and a corner.
I would love the Cowboys to sign to draft Sonny, whatever his name is, the guy from Ohio State. Yeah, like the craziest combine.
I mean, what if we get Caleb Downs?
Well, they just
They have
signed Jalen Johnson, whatever his name is. I think it's Jalen Johnson, to a pretty big deal. So safety, they're pretty much set. They have Millie Cooker,
I don't see that Sonny guy in
Sonny
the
Styles.
first round.
Sonny Styles, yeah, definitely going.
Oh, Giants. They have him mocked to the Giants. Yeah, it makes sense.
But if they trade away their 12th pick, then they ain't getting Chit.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles is like the big thing right now because he had a crazy ass combine. Dude, he's like 6'5", 240, ran like a 4.4.
That's exactly what it's saying. They're like his performance was off the charts and
Insane.
no one can pass on this guy.
Yeah, insane. He had the craziest combine. Like probably the best combine anybody's
6'5", 244, highest vertical jump by any player 6'4" taller, and weighing 240 or more since 2003. His broad jump was 11 feet.
What was his 40? Like a 4.4, right?
4.5.
4.5, okay.
No, 4.46.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy for a big ass man.
Man, that's going to be a problem.
Yep. His brother's in the draft too. I forget his name.
Styles?
Yeah.
AJ Styles?
Fuck. He's supposed to go and he's supposed to be a pretty high pick too.
You know, if this guy, because he did so good in the combine and he starts playing, imagine they nickname him Phenomenal.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't put a lot into that because there's guys like Abdul Carter had a crazy combine and he fucking sucked last year.
Yeah, but he still has potential. I don't know.
No, yeah. I mean, Sonny Styles plays a different position where he's fucking going all over. He's playing. He would be like your. He'd be like your Micah Parsons.
Yeah, the combine to me is like it is dumb. Like to me, it doesn't make a difference.
You still have to have the IQ.
Yeah, you don't really know somebody until they actually play the game.
He's a fucking juggernaut in terms of fucking athletic ability.
Damn.
What if the Cowboys suck this year and they get the number 1 pick and draft Arch Manning next year?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm really thinking that might happen.
They're not going to suck.
I don't know, man. The division's going to be strong. It's going to be a close one, I think. The Giants are going to be a problem.
They're going to be better, but I don't think they're going to be a problem.
The Eagles are always a problem. The Redskins, I mean, they're there. They can be a problem.
Always fucking a problem. We just beat the Giants' asses every year.
Yeah, yes, over the last decade, but I mean,
they're
changing. They're changing.
They should be.
They're changing.
But
yeah,
I still think the Cowboys. The Eagles just lost a bunch of fucking guys.
Yeah,
Blankenship. They lost fucking. What was N'Kobe Dean? They lost some players.
They also got a lot of people too.
Nobody like crazy.
No, nothing crazy.
But again, they're a team that can fucking out of the blue fucking trade for Max Crosby, and they were like, "Fuck."
Yep, that's exactly what happens. Or trade up or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see the division should be. It's always going to be competitive, but I don't really see the Cowboys being worse than second best in that division. Their offense is ridiculous. The Cowboys' offense is sick.
No, I know that, but that's not what makes. That's not the only thing that makes a team. Also, their offense was ridiculous last year, but what did that amount to?
Defense sucked.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, great. The offense is great, but then what? Chit ain't
Well,
chit.
that's what they got to work on this year. If they can have, dude, they have they're running it back. Same exact offense. Pickens, Lamb, Javante
It
Williams,
is.
Dak. It's the
Yes.
same offense. Jake
It's the
Ferguson,
same
same
thing.
offense.
Yep. Yep.
Their defense has to be better.
Honestly, that's what I like. I keeping the same team like that, that's like nostalgic to me. If
It's hard to do.
I know, but if they could go 3-4 years with the same team and play that good, that's fantastic.
You need Javante Williams to have the same kind of year,
He's going to be good.
I
You
think
just
he'll
don't
be
want him
fine.
to get hurt. Yeah.
Your O line is the same O line. The O line was decent. It wasn't the best, but
Yeah.
good enough. And those guys should be better. Like fucking Booker on the inside is going to be really good. You have all pro fucking
Yeah.
lineman at guard with Tyler Smith. Guyton needs to be better. He probably will be. Terrence Steele sucks ass, but whatever. We gotta try to fucking see what happens. And Cooper Beebe at center is fucking. He could be a fucking all pro center. So
Yeah.
you got a good O line. You just have to have a good defense.
Yep.
You can't have Kenneth or not Kenneth Walker. What was his name?
Kenny Clark.
No, something Walker.
Oh,
He sucked ass. The middle
I
linebacker.
think that was his name.
Kenneth Walker. Right? Who's the running back for the Seahawks? Or that he
Kenneth Walker. That's Kenneth Walker.
That's Kenneth Walker. This guy was something Walker. Or Kenneth Murray.
Oh yeah.
Kenneth Murray. He sucked. You have to have a healthy Overshown. Overshown's a beast. You gotta keep filling in those fucking Fuck, this turned into the I Love Cowboys podcast.
My bad. Hey, how crazy are you? Have you been like seeing any of like? I know they're always out there, but the whatnot stuff with these guys that just go crazy and fall apart. There's been
Yeah.
more and more and more happening lately, and it's pretty wild.
These guys aren't making as much money as they used to, and they're getting pissed.
This guy was auctioning off slabs. I forget who they were, the slabs. I mean, obviously they weren't $2 worth, but anyways, he put up the auction. He sold one for $2. He's like, $2? It's like, what the heck? That's ridiculous. This is not $2. Then he ran another one, and it was like another $2. He's like, yo. He's like, this is stupid. This can't be happening.
But
So
they
he
were
did it
probably
like again.
they were
And
like
it was the
$20
same
slabs or whatever.
whatever it was. Let's say they were $20 or $50, whatever. But the fact that they just kept going for so low, he was getting so upset. It's like, all right, then don't run it then. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
One of those
This
guys
is
that cracked them. Did he crack the slab?
no, but we see those two, and those are great too. And then when they're the one guy that got so mad where he took it, he took it out of the one touch, or cracked it. Then he like crinkled it up. Then he tried to sleeve it, like he sleeved the folded card.
But he even said, he was like, "Oh, you're getting this fucking thing in the sleeve. Hey, congratulations, here you go." But that's fucked up. Like, Whatnot has to do something with those guys. They can't just
Oh
let that
my
shit slide.
god,
It's fucked up.
it is. It's so bad, but it's hilarious
It's hilarious.
because it's so crazy.
But these fucking guys deserve it. Like they think
Who deserves it?
these fucking streamers on Whatnot that feel like they're entitled to whatever they feel like they should get for cards. It's a gamble across the board. Yeah, there's how many cards did you sell that you got overcomps for, and you're bitching because you sold a card for $100 less than it should be? Come on, man! Like, don't be a dick.
There was also a guy that was hyping up a card. Was it a Wemby? It could have been a Wemby, but it wasn't like a crazy card. It was probably like a, I don't know, $50 card. And he was hyping it up so much, saying like, this is like rare, or you never see this. It's really hard to get. Blah, blah, this is crazy. It's like 3 digits. I don't know what he was saying, but or thousands. I forget what he was saying. So he was running it and he's hyping it up, and these people are really bidding, and it keeps going up and up and up. It got up to like $200 something, and you look at the comps, it's literally like a 40 to 50, maybe
Right.
$60 card.
Right.
It's like, dude, for you to like bid up just because somebody's telling you that it's
Right.
worth
Yeah, but
this
that's
much
the
is
thing.
crazy.
That's what bothers me about these guys, because how many cards do these guys sell for over comps? And now that there's, people probably getting smarter. They're like, fuck that. I took a bath on the last card I bought from this guy because I took his word for it, and now
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bid on this card because it's not worth what he's saying. And I think that's kind of starting to catch up. I think people are starting to see that.
Do you?
I think so. I mean, I don't know.
Dude,
I
it's
see shit.
happening more and more. And like, I feel like it's only growing. There's more and more people selling
the,
on there
the
too.
fact that all this shit happened within the last week, where people weren't getting what they expected to get for cards, kind of tells me that, like, hey, maybe people are starting to smarten up a little bit. Especially like people that are now that were probably spending the money because they didn't know any better. Now they're like, fuck that. Like, I know better than to buy this card for more than what it's worth. I don't know. There could be a lot of different reasons.
Yeah, I mean, you would hope, but I don't know. It's happening more often, and the platform just keeps growing and growing. So I don't.
These fucking bitches that what that guy did, he crumpled up that card. That's bullshit. Like, if I was whatnot, I'd be like, yo, fuck you. You can't sell on my platform.
That's the thing. I think it has to start there, where like they have to start putting their foot down somewhere.
Yeah, that's not.
It's
Not.
like cool. We want to accept everybody. Want everybody to join the experience and sell what they can on here. Blah blah. Make a lot of money.
Yeah, but
Great.
don't do this.
But then you got to put your foot down, and if somebody reports something like that or you see it, this is basically representing you at this point. If you're selling on the platform, you're kind of associating yourself with Whatnot. So like as Whatnot,
Absolutely whatnot.
you need to protect your brand at that point.
Yeah,
So I mean, come on, do something about
it's
it.
like me selling a card on eBay and fucking crumpling that bitch up and sending it to a guy and be like, "Oh, you got it like that? Yeah, my bad." All right.
Like, yeah, man, you paid $1. This is a $500 card. What do you
Here you
think?
go.
You're gonna get a perfect card?
You're gonna
No.
get $1 worth of this card.
Yep.
I don't know. Whatnot definitely has to get on top of that because that's bullshit.
Yeah, they need to get better for sure.
Like, I would, if I was Whatnot, I would have banned those guys. I don't know if they did or not. Maybe they did.
No, they didn't.
They didn't.
A lot of those guys are still on there. Yep.
That's got to be against fucking terms of service too. They got to do something about that.
I don't know. I really don't understand it.
Well, they should. If
Yes.
they didn't, that's one thing, but they should. Bullshit.
So when are you going to start back up on that? You were the one hyping it up.
Yeah, because like the couple times I did it was okay, but same reason, like selling cards that are worth $100 and you sell it for 50. It sucks, but I still ship them. Whatever. I lost out on.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather sell on eBay. Takes longer, but whatever. At least you get what you expect, right? Like,
I mean, the fees suck.
yeah, but they're not as bad as people say.
They're brutal, man. It's almost like 15%.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, is it though? If you go to a card show, you're going to sell it for 15% off anyway.
I don't know.
But sometimes you do.
You can't.
But you also got to remember, you're also
But hold on, you're selling at 15% of what? Not sticker price. Right. So it's gonna end up being much less. No,
Yeah,
because that doesn't include the fees that you see on there.
no. So like, let's say it's sold for $100 on eBay and you sell it for 85. If it sells for 100 on eBay, you're going to get 85 anyway on eBay, unless you sell it.
Yeah,
for
that's true.
50%
That's true.
comps on eBay.
That's true.
Or
Yeah,
you sell
yeah,
it for 50% off.
yeah.
What people don't understand though, like at card shows, I get it. I love card shows, but you're paying to be at the card show.
Yeah.
So if you sell $10,000 worth of cards, and you paid 1,000 for the booth, it's 10% right there.
Yep.
So it's like you're still paying a comp. You're paying a fee, and that's if you sell $10,000 worth.
Yeah.
So
But
that's what
that's why
eBay
you
is a
kind
card
of
show.
yeah, but that's why you kind of no, I understand that part. I guess it doesn't in the end it kind of balances out however you want to look at it. I just feel like you have more control at a show or the opportunity to sell a little bit higher because you have to cover those costs. I don't know.
Yeah, but if you
Because the idea is you obviously want to maximize, but the potential, the
you have
profit,
to cover a
maximize
nut when you go to a show.
a nut.
Yeah, you have to cover a nut. If you spent $500
The
on a table or a booth for a weekend and you sold $10,000 worth of cards, that $500 is still 5%.
yep, there it goes.
So it's that you're paying it up front, so you forget about it.
And sometimes when you go to a Central
That's
Jersey show, when
you'll
you go
get
to a Central Jersey show, you pay $100 for a table, and then sell Chit.
yep,
So you basically charitize that some
right.
bitch.
So it's the same thing. eBay is just a big card show. That's how I consider it. Instead of paying them up front, I'm paying
It's a
them.
big hodgepodge.
Yep, I guess you can call it that.
So when are you gonna do some eBay live Chit?
Trying. I told you what I wanted. I told you I was going to send that little request. Yo, did they get back to you?
No,
Fuck.
I don't think he wants to do anything.
Did he say anything?
Probably he's brand new. He probably just started there, so he's like
How'd you find out he works there?
LinkedIn. Yeah. I might hit him up again. Just be like, yo, please. I'm not asking you to do it. Just is there a contact here?
Yeah. I was thinking about doing it through. I was thinking about fucking doing the whole uh, applying for eBay Live, but you know how that goes. They fuck their ass.
Unbelievable.
Unreal.
I think it's time to open up a card shop.
Nope.
Okay.
Don't work now. If you
We could
want,
try.
I'll support you. Our wives don't support our ass.
Nope, never. All right.
Yeah. Well, that was good. It was a Cowboys podcast.
For the most part. All right, I'm going to stop it.
You watching WBC?
No. I would never watch that. Waste of life.
Oh fuck, we could have talked about that.
No, we couldn't. There's nothing to say.
Yeah, you didn't hear what happened with the U.S. team?
Yeah, they lost because they
Italy,
suck.
But no, I mean, the coach Mark DeRosa was like, "Yeah, we're already in. We're just gonna, scoot along as we need to for this game against Italy." He was mad nonchalant about it, and then they lost. And after the game, I'm like, "Yo, if Mexico beats Italy, you're out, bitch." He was like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "My bad." Like, oh, I misspoke.
Oh,
Like,
God.
well, I think Italy needs to beat Mexico by 4 runs. If they do, I think it was today actually. I don't remember seeing anything on it. But if they did or they do, USA gets kicked out. They don't give a fuck. Mark DeRosa was like, "Oh fuck, for real?
Oh, wait. Italy did win 9-1.
Is USA out? Look it up."
How do I
it
tell?
was either Italy needed to beat Mexico or Mexico needed to beat
Italy, USA advanced to quarters.
Oh, okay. So Mexico needed to beat Italy.
You got lucky then. I guess
Yeah.
the next game is USA and Canada.
Oh, you heard about Iran?
Really?
They said we out.
Yeah, I know.
They're not coming.
Obviously, that would have been mad rough.
Trump was like, "Yo, let's go. You can come.
That would have been horrible.
You don't give a fuck." He's like, "Yeah, we would welcome them." What the fuck? And then bomb their ass as soon as they got. Imagine they fucking land and you just have guards at the fucking gate just punching them in the face.
Oh my god.
Holy
That's terrible.
Welcome to America, bitch.
It's exactly how somebody would welcome them all to play.